Hello everybody, it's Mardax here and today I'm gonna talk about upcoming game Cyberpunk 2077.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
So everyone are looking up to upcoming CD Projekt Red game, Cyberpunk 2077, and if we know Witcher 3, which it was their previously game, shows that you don't need billions of money to make amazing gameplay and unique story. Even if we compare big games from other developers, you can clearly see how much they cost and how worse they were than Witcher 3. Also, CD Projekt Red make a lot of good decisions supporting game with real big extensions, not scammy DLCs or microtransactions, and they care much more of making good experience for player, and players have this, and we're glad for that. That's why studio gets ton of money, a lot of respect and trust from players community around the entire world. Later, CD Projekt Red has a good PR marketing via Twitter and on the social media, and when they announced Cyberpunk 2077, it was another successful title. So in not far past, people were buying pre-orders like a lot, seeing vision of new game. Later they showed gameplay and it was good hits, showing rough footage without too many visual enhancements and fake scenes. So it was another good move for studio. Hype for CD Projekt Red game is so strong that you can't stop it now. And that is also big, even enormous problem for Cyberpunk 2077. Few weeks ago there was a presentation event in Warsaw for media, there was also YouTubers, thanks to that we know a little bit more. From what we saw in that old 48 minutes of gameplay, few things got changed. Now, while character creation we can choose our past, we can now be nomad, street kid, or corporate guy. But still, for example, do you remember scene where V was walking on street crossing roads? Yeah, you know, the center of the street. From demo, we know that in actual gameplay there is less of people at that location. Of course, making work like that will be problematic to handle for weaker PC setups, and if Cyberpunk 2077 will gonna be able on PS4, it needs to be playable even on non-pro version. So it's gonna be high demanding. But people have high hopes for this game. At current state, there is still few things need to be polished. Driving experience is, let's say, good, acceptable, but nothing fancy, more like Watch Dogs than GTA. And I wanna remind that it's now, it's like that, now. To time game will be released, there's a lot of things that can be fixed or changed for better, or maybe for worse. Shooting is kinda fun, but don't forget that it's shooter game anyway. For now we can clearly say that audio in game is amazing. In cars there's plenty of nice music for everyone. From what I get, inventory view is kinda mixed, too much, and with tons of items you can get disoriented. UI gives you a lot of information on screen, so it can be chaotic too, and some enemies will gonna be problematic, but not because they will be hard to beat, but they will be able to get hundreds of bullets and still will be alive. Of course, there's plenty of fun in this game. From what we know, we're gonna experience amazing story, unique quests, even the simplest side quest will be always something new. Demo shows that game will have a lot of side quests, but not like in Witcher 3, where question marks were everywhere on map. Too much is too much. We can see from newest footage that CD Projekt Red tries to fulfill as much expectation as they can. They work hard and also a lot. to make game better, smoother, and to make more interesting. If they would release game with the first release date, it would be big fail, and mostly on gameplay level. So to fullify everyone hopes, there is a still chance that they're gonna delay again game, and we are coming here to the biggest Cyberpunk 2077 problem. Because people have so high hopes and expectation for game that CD Projekt Red have to put amazingly hard work to finish, and also even smallest bug that's gonna ruin somebody's gameplay, smallest lack of features, smallest problem with the game, it can cost studio a lot of trust, respect, and even maybe some money. I hope they're gonna deliver decent game, and I try not to have too high expectation, because I won't gonna be disappointed like that, like many other people from this situation. I'm sure that Cyberpunk 2077 will be a good game, there's no question of that, but another question is how good. So still there is a lot of work to finish. So tell me what do you think, and tell me about your high hopes, expectations, and what you're gonna think is gonna happen with the game. Please write your opinion in the comments, I would like to read it, of course. Thank you for watching video, and depends on your opinion, you can leave like or dislike, and maybe subscribe. See ya!